18. I wasn't talking to you in that last race. I was talking to whoever was driving number 9.
How did I mess up your race? I never touched you.
Towards the end of the race, there was a wreck ahead of us. I slowed down, and you came.
Exactly, though. I never touched you. I passed you clean. I was on pressure tires. I never touched you.
No, I got the wrong number. It wasn't you.
I just farted and it stinks.
Somebody came down and
Congratulations.
turned me in the door right there at the end when we had that last.
Thank
you.
But
One who parks in church sits in their own pew.
I swear to God. That's crazy.
I mean, I ain't.
Green flag.
Nice lap, Dallas.
Quit doing that. Here we come, fellas. 10 away. 5 away. Alright, your mark now. Turn in, not too tight.
Yeah, because I at least gapped them a half a second on the start and the restarts.
Man, you were fast last race. You had amazing time.
I'd have probably had the same kind of times here in qualifying, but I screwed up my first lap a little bit, which fucked up my second lap too. So.
One to go. So you should be on the outside. We can make it, I guess. It's all up to you now, bud.
I'll just
The road is closed.
see what happens here.
The estimated strength of field is
Yeah, I know.
122.
Very tentative about
Fellas,
this.
remember, like I said, it's going to be a little chilly today, so you guys that are going
I'm
over
kind
the
of
wall, make
concerned
sure you're
about
staying
this
limbered up.
grave digger truck that's sitting next to me here. I don't know this fella.
I've been worried about him. I heard he's a real asshole.
Waiting on the
I heard he was an old grumpy asshole.
We have two sets of tires.
Who's singing the national anthem?
Viva Max.
I'm not singing, I'll tell you that.
I almost forgot I registered for this.
We should be behind the 17. Can line up behind the 3. Can line up behind the 9.
No, in all seriousness, good luck, Rich. Good luck, everybody.
Thanks. Everybody have a good, nice, clean race and see how this works out.
Yeah, good luck, fellas.
Hey, James, nice to see you in this one.
Good luck.
First race this morning was caution-free. I couldn't believe it.
That one we just raced had, what, 2 cautions? That's not too bad. Yeah, almost.
Oh, God. Brother, I'm getting one-upped.
Oh, you're right. Good personally.
I just got a new car this weekend. Now my girlfriend's like, damn, everything you can do, I can do better. You're trying to get a car on me. I'm trying to tell her don't get anything crazy, you know? Just get something that's like
Two cars to
easy,
killer. Watch out for them.
something simple, like a Honda CRV or something.
Radio check, test 1,
She's
2,
like,
3.
no, I need a
thanks,
Range
James.
Rover.
You got my buddy's name, Jimmy Hamlin's numbers.
Sarah has her license, but she doesn't have her own car, right? No judge or anything, obviously. I'm just curious. Yeah. Yeah. You be driving her and stuff, I know that. I'm just saying though, if Sarah could get her own car just for with like if Sarah won the lottery and she could buy her own car, she'd be probably getting like a Porsche SUV or something, you know, like a fucking Cayenne SUV.
What the fuck?
Braking in turn 3.
Let's go back on the track. I mean,
I'm telling Patty, just be smart about it. Get like a Honda CRV, Toyota RAV4, something like that. Something simple, something easy.
8 cars in 2.
Line it up behind the 2.
On your left, James.
so we're pitting and getting tires, right?
The road is open. Braking in turn 2.
What the hell? You just appeared in front of me, 13.
Hey, Rich, what happened back there? I just caught the tail end of it in my mirror.
Spun me out from behind.
Should be lining up behind the 13. I don't see nothing there, man. Get behind the 13. Three roads closed.
This is optional. Jesus Christ.
13, you're like it's bad.
Well, I was focused on trying to get past the 17 cleanly, and then next thing I know, I looked in my mirror, and there was all kinds of shit going on back there.
Stuttering?
Thanks, mate.
Hey, nice to see you, Dean.
Hello, mate. How you going out there?
Hello, mate.
Not too bad right now, running fourth.
I'm coming, alright, I'm coming.
Let me know.
I did, yeah.
Start thinking about this restart a little bit. We will be on the
Yeah, they should have ran that race at 2 in the morning, bro.
Should be behind at 14.
Nah, they fucking should have finished that shit today. NASCAR should be ashamed of themselves, man. Holding all the people there all fucking night.
39.2.
Oh yeah, we got a rule. If it's past halfway, it could be called. That's such a stupid rule. It's the 600.
I understand that rule when they're not in their fucking backyard.
I understand that rule for like a road course, or like Daytona, or like Talladega. Not the 500, but you know.
They're fucking 20 minutes from their shops. It's bullshit.
Yeah, especially when Charlotte has all the fucking lights they'd ever need.
And you know everyone's going to stay. I'd stay.
They had, what they have, 150 laps? That's almost a whole Xfinity race. They could have run that shit today. It's ridiculous.
I think they had more than that.
21, can you read? You're supposed to be in the outside.
But deep breath. I just took one.
13. You're blinking everywhere, man. I don't know how we're going to race with it.
Green flag. Outside. 21, 27, 2. Still outside. Outside. Still there at your door. Clear, clear. Inside. Clear. Inside.
The 5's doing the same thing. He's disappearing for a few seconds a lap.
34.448. A good lap, my man. Keep it up. Speed more. Get the best part of the track. 33.256.
Yeah, how you doing?
Whoa. Are you good, Nick? I don't know if I come up on you or you came down on me. I couldn't tell.
You went up on him a little bit. I was right behind it.
Well, I apologize. Hey, I'll let you go on the next turn 9, okay? I'm just trying to save a little tires.
10-4.
Okay, well maybe now 3 and 4. I'll let you go in 3 and 4.
30.407.
Still low.
Thank you.
Very loud.
Go high, Lear.
Thanks, buddy.
Billy, I'm curious. Are you still driving the work truck as your primary vehicle? Yeah. Yeah. If you had, let's say, if you had $100,000 to buy any new car, what would you get? If you had 100K, what would you get? That would get you like a brand
I
new
didn't get into
2024
there at all, did I,
F-150.
James?
That'd get you anything, just about.
No, sir, I kind of burnt my shit up a little bit, slash kind of trying to save what I have left.
Would you get a truck? Would you get an SUV? Would you get a
Well,
car?
I just tried to make it as clean as possible.
No, yeah, you were good. Everyone's great. It's been a fun race.
Been a good race.
Like a CRV RAV4 type
Yo,
thing?
did I like disappear for a second?
What was that?
Nothing.
My aunt's always had RAV4s, and they're also great. You know, just family style cars. I respect that.
I thought I like blinked out or something.
Yep.
Screen went fucking wild.
I'm sure it wasn't as bad as that 13.
C8 Corvette.
Oh man, everybody's been talking about him all race long. I guess he was blinking really bad.
Yeah,
80K.
80K.
80K for a top line Corvette these days.
I got a 4X out of him too. He appeared in front of me and I spun him out.
Yeah, that was on the caution too, eh?
I think so. I was coming out of 2 and all of a sudden he was right there. I was like, ah!
Yeah, it was a thing at night. Was right behind you.
That's a problem I wish iRacing could figure out, is a way to tighten up the connection parameters or something.
Yeah, I respect that.
Loosen up the fucking.
I'm kind of aiming
strictness
for
of
the same
safety
here
rating.
with mine. As you know, I just got a car this weekend.
I know, that's what I'm trying to do, gain some safety rating before
I was
the end of
honestly
the
sold on the
season.
Hyundai Veloster. Don't know
Shit
if you
like
see
that
too many
happens.
Velosters down there. I wanted a Veloster Type N. I wanted the Sport Edition Veloster. Brother, that was my dream car. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The hatchback coupe. It's like a coupe hatchback. It's both
Yeah,
the
my
things I
tires
want
are
in
done,
life combined into
so-
one. Yeah. Decently quick. Doesn't have all that shit that all the Hyundai and Kia boys are stealing cars because of.
The 13 just disconnected.
I settled for a Ford Fiesta. I settled for a Fiesta instead. I'm gonna trick that shit out, but it was kind of the same with me.
Yeah, you
I just
already
wanted
gave me a
something simple
present,
that I
though.
could put my own work into. So yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I love when you can hear the motors in guys' mics. It reminds me of the 90s when in-car cameras were horrible.
31.5.
Keep her high, Rich.
Feels good, man. Nothing coming out bad. Yeah, that's two.
Yeah, goodbye. I respect it though, that's a good choice.
We got a speed demon with new tires.
Yeah, he scared the shit out of me.
31.541.
Might as well.
Nick, I'll give you the top. Go. Sorry, Nick, I didn't mean to slide like that.
That was a bad time to get tight.
31.927.
Come on, I'd kill for a yellow right now.
Why?
Because I'm running third. If I put some new tires on this, I might win.
31.97.
Well, we all might win with new tires.
I know. Everybody's going to be on new tires.
Did Kyle Larson make the second race? Oh yeah, he made it all right.
Butt didn't get to run any laps because as soon as he got belted in the car, it started raining.
Yeah, I was going to say, did he
Yeah.
beat the rain into the car or what?
He brought the rain with him.
Bastard.
Where'd he end up? Indy.
18.
All because of a pit road speeding penalty.
I saw that. But then he messed up in the beginning, too. He was running fifth. He skipped a gear or something.
Oh yeah, when he missed the gear, yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, the
I would
ice
shit
storm
him
it
for
was.
the
Yeah,
gear in
yeah.
that situation.
No, there was 2011, 2012, one of those 2 years. I had school canceled for like 15 days.
Did you like give it one last shot, James, and like fucking run as hard as you could that last?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a hurricane that made a big snowstorm for us. Right around October. Like right around Halloween. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I remember this. Maybe they just called it different in Mass, but for us, that 2011 storm, they called it an ice storm because everything froze over.
Oh, they did. They only ran half of it.
The Indy race was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
31.927.
I'm only 46 miles away from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Don't they block it out for local TV?
What'd you say, bud?
Do they block it out for local TV?
Of course.
No, I watched it on TV yesterday.
It's not like a football game that they have to like want to sell tickets or anything. There's already 300,000 people there and it's sold out in months in advance.
I think there has been times where it didn't sell out and there was a blackout. I was reading something about it. I just wasn't sure if it was every year.
Oh, really? Cool. Did not know that.
They'll black it out when it's happening, but they'll air it on TV later that night. But with circumstances yesterday, they just went ahead and aired it on TV while it happened.
How many more laps, brother? I can't see my thing.
Leaders on 36.
3 to go, Dallas. 3 to go.
Damn.
A little too late.
Good green flag run now, man.
It's been fun.
Good job, buddy. 2 more, man. Come on.
Yeah, 13
Dang.
car fucked me up though. I got damaged. I'm not as quick as I could have been.
33.
Hell yeah, I do have to admit this has been a hell of a fun green flag run.
Go on, 7, you're faster.
Ooh, yellow flag.
Jumping to the white flag. 32.3. 62.
Oh god,
Yeah.
just 2 more good
sense.
corners, that's all I need.
The worst car I ever owned,
I wish you could blow
a
tires. That would be
Volvo
hilarious.
S60.
Well damn, thanks,
I loved
Dallas.
it. It was nice, but fuck, maintaining that thing,
Good
keeping
win,
that thing
Greg.
on the road was such a drag. Don't buy a Volvo. Don't buy a European.
Good racing, guys.
Yeah, solid win.
Great.
I've owned a
Great
Volvo, a
race,
Chrysler,
everybody.
a Subaru, a
Good race,
Ford,
good race.
and an
Good race,
Infiniti.
guys.
And of all of them, Volvo was definitely the
Well done,
worst.
great.
Scores,
Good race,
everybody.
everyone.
Man, you did a great job. I really thought we had something for him.
Seeing you. Dean, I didn't even see you
99
wearing
Escort,
him.
I respect that. RS 500
Yeah,
Rally
made
Edition?
top 4X off that fucking 13, mate.
Yep.
Let's just call it.
That didn't bode well with me, but oh well.
Fair
The
enough.
way it is.
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
it, mate. We always
Was
come
it a
back with
hand-me-down
another
type car?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, see you guys.
No, but like, but you didn't have like an aunt and or uncle in the family that was selling a car and they were like, hey yo, $500, it's yours.
First family member to ever sell me a car is the truck in the driveway.
Oh, fair enough.
First car I ever owned was '99 Ford Escort, and that me and Ross were coming out of GameStop one day, and Rod went through the motor. I was repping the motor at a light, and Ross was like hitting up a bunch of girls in Vegas. And the Civic was like, yo, what up? I fucking floored it when the light turned green, and the motor went, have a good one. Right there in the middle, that shit blew up. I look back, it's fucking oil pan, it's just fucking metal everywhere. And I called my dad, and I was like, what do you think happened? He goes, you don't have a car. Shit's done. You're not fixing that. To fix that is worth double what the car's worth. Have a nice one. Second was a '98 Maxima. That broke. Then it was the Tercel, which I just gave to Junkyard. And then was the 2001 Nissan Altima. And then I lost that car because I got a speeding ticket at the time. I got catfished by plenty of fish. And apparently I got my license suspended for not paying it. I guess they get mad about that. And I got pulled over in Seabrook, New Hampshire with Sarah when we first started dating. And they impounded my car. And, well, considering I lived in Manchester, there was no way of getting there. So they got my car. I never went back and got it. And
Damn.
upon my dad's further instruction to never do this, I left the title in the glove box, so add that to lists of shit. You could look back and go, idiot. Also, like, this was like right after Jess left, so I was like a single dad, now no car, and I had to get to Seabrook and come up with $500 to get my shit out of impound after getting arrested for driving without a license. And I also can't drive it out because they took the plates off, so I'd have to get it fucking towed. So it was like well, you're clipped. You know, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. And then after that, I got the 99 Maxima, the old Goldilocks. I don't remember how I got rid of that one. I know I rear-ended someone on the highway because they decided to be doing 60 and then be like, we're gonna stop right now. And I couldn't avoid it. But I barely hurt them and it just murdered my car. And I got rid of that. And then I had an '03 Pathfinder for a while that my buddy at work sold me. And I sold that to get the 2001 Maxima because it was hella cute. And then Sarah made me take a suggestion to take out a title loan so we could pay this bill. And then one day they were like, "Hey, you didn't pay that. We're taking the car." And then I owned a Ford Explorer. You know the shifter on the steering wheel?
Oh, for the Explorer?
Uh-huh.
Explorer ST or base edition?
Bro, this shit was like a 2000 Explorer.
Okay, never mind then.
The shifter was on the steering wheel.
Yes, it
And
was.
I was pulling out of my driveway. Elena's boyfriend, Cody, like my sister-in-law Elena, her boyfriend saw me thing. And as I backed out of the driveway to go to work one day, I went to go from reverse to drive,
Reversed.
and the shifter was in my hand.
Oh,
Yeah,
so, yeah.
yeah. Then my buddy Casey came over and like took the steering column apart and like somehow got a screwdriver in there to be able to change gears. That was a whole thing. We almost got caught with it because apparently Casey had heroin on. But that was the last shit I owned. No, 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 no. No, that's not. Because after that, that's when I bought the creme de la creme, the 2000 Black Maxima, the thing that was just, the thing was so awesome. Except,
Was it black with cream interior?
no, it was black on black on black on black.
Okay. Why was it the creme de la creme then?
Because it was my favorite.
Okay,
Because
okay,
it was like
okay.
the fourth gen model. It was black. Oh, and the best part about it is like 4 days after getting it, I was driving in a snowstorm going down on Bridge Street, and I had Aubrey and infant Charlie in the car after I dropped Sarah off, and the road was just like completely ice, and like I kept trying to tap it, but like ABS was like, we're gonna lock, 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 and I was like pivoting towards oncoming traffic, so I had to make like a business decision, all while like sliding at only 10 miles an hour. So there's plenty of time to think. Was to crank the wheel to the right and just tug the e-brake and point it towards the telephone pole as opposed to the oncoming traffic with my kids in the car. But I hit to the point where like the girls were like, "Oh, I'm fine." Aubrey started crying because she was like, "That was a sudden stop. Charlie never moved." My coffee exploded, but yeah. And then that's the car I left in my driveway. I sold it the day me and Maddie walked out of my house when I was getting ready to move here because the alternator went in the car, but you know how it is up there. We went to take the alternator bolts off and they all snapped. So it's like, well, I guess that's there forever. You couldn't do it. I couldn't afford to like have it. You would have to get that towed and they'd have to bore out where the bolts go in. I was like, dude, that sucks. How does that happen? And now I own the truck. Fords have been the worst.
Don't tell me that, brother. I'm picking up my Ford on Wednesday. Don't tell me
That's the
that.
thing. The ones I've owned, all the work vehicles I've used, like I've used this F-150 and like it's a rock. I feel like the F-150 is the most dependable truck on the road, and I don't even like
It's
the Ford.
bulletproof. Hey, brother, best-selling vehicle in America for the last 47 years.
Like when me and Josh were working at the auction, we got a car, what was like an '04 F-150 that you walked up to and could crank it and would drive. The odometer read 797,000. Like, dog, what was you doing? From '04
They're two
to
cars.
2013, 14? What was you doing in 10 years? Just
There's
driving.
there's two types of cars where you can crank it up past 500K and you know it's going to be just as good as when it was sold. Those are Fords and those are Toyotas.
I like to say Hondas as well.
Yes, a well-maintained Honda. Well-maintained Honda can make 1,000,000 miles. Yes, for sure, for
You've
sure.
seen it. It's in the museum now. Million Mile Joe. original
But
engine and original tranny. That's
I'm just,
crazy.
you take a look at them like Toyota Hiluxes and shit, and them shits be running to 700K no problem.
Those bitches be running to like an IED went off next to it. Didn't
Exactly.
Jeremy Clarkson drop one off a building and then get in it and drive away?
A 19-year-old, at the time of the episode release, it was 19 years old. He bought it off Craigslist. Like the weekend before they aired that episode, he bought a Toyota Hilux off Craigslist, 300 something thousand miles.
Detonated it with a gun.
Yeah.
And then got in
Yeah,
that bitch and drove off.
them shit bulletproof. I don't know what it
We don't
is.
get
Like,
them here, which is bullshit.
I mean, we get a version of it. We get that same engine. We get that same bulletproof engine, just not
Like
in the
instead of like
Hilux. If you're trying to get that bulletproof Toyota in America, it's got to be a 4Runner. The 4Runner uses the same engine
everybody likes the
platform.
Forerunners.
It's the same platform as the Hilux though. So if you're trying to get a million-mile Toyota these days, it's either going to be like a Corolla that you take in once a month or something, or it's going to be a fucking 4Runner.
I will say this: the most fun I had in a car that I owned was the Nissan Pathfinder in the winter.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, I believe
that
that.
shit was so fucking dope. Cause I had the 3.5 V6 in it, the same like motors, like a beefed up Maxima, and like you could just put it in like all-wheel drive, and like oh my god, like it was just so dope having grip but not having grip at the same time. It was an absolute beauty in the
Well,
snow.
brother, them shit's still selling very well. I mean, as you
Oh, I
know,
saw what the new Pathfinder was worth, and I was like, "Jeez, it's totally straight off the path of the old Pathfinder." But
well, I mean, I know you know that Infiniti is
yeah,
Nissan's like luxury brand, obviously. People be buying the Infiniti like 400 series SUVs
makes no sense.
for the exact it's the same bulletproof engine as those Nissans and shit. So like if you're in America and you're trying to get like a Nissan that will last you forever, you need an Infiniti 400 series SUV.
I just never liked the way the look that like Infinity does. I don't like I know it's just all Nissan
I
powertrain. I
don't,
know the
but like,
G35 was like
brother,
it's
I
just
never understood it. Like Lexus,
Acura.
Lexus is just Toyota.
They do.
Acura is just Nissan. Like
Acura's
fucking.
Honda, but like their body styles, like the Acura
Oh yeah, yeah,
TL,
yeah.
like I'm talking Infinity body styles are just mid as hell compared to like what Acura's put out. Like my buddy, my buddy Bryce has an Acura, dude. This thing is so fucking clean. It just looks good. And I'm
But
like,
like,
dude, that's an Accord, but like it's
brother, I be looking at the Acura TLX and I'm like, bro, why didn't you just bring this shit to the Honda Accord platform? Like, why'd you have to make it its own brand? Why could you have not made the Acura TLX like a super nice?
like what Toyota did with that Camry, which I said was like fucking clean.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
because the
Yes.
TLX, oh my god, my buddy's car. It's like the gunmetal gray, like the darker gunmetal gray,
Yeah.
and it's black. It's a gorgeous car. I mean, for me, I don't know, kind of like I guess it's with age. I just it looks very plasticky, and like I hate when shit looks plasticky.
But like, they started re-releasing the Integra. Have you seen any of those new Acura Integra A-Specs or anything? Like the 2022
How
and up?
far from the path did we stray? From
But that's what I'm saying, like,
I want to get off and play fucking Assetto Corsa and just drive a Teggy around. I think I'm just
just
gonna
in some fucking, like, what is it, Resi or whatever?
Hezzy.
The Hezi, no Hezi.
I'm in the no Hezzy club.
Yes, 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 yes.
I got a
I'm
skip
just,
in that.
they did all that shit to Acura. They should have just straight up done it to the fucking Maxima and Ultima and shit. They didn't have to make a separate brand for it. They should have just brought that shit
What
to the
was
Ultima.
on? They, dude, after 2010, they stopped making manual transmission Nissan Maximas. Not to mention they strayed so far away that, bro, Alex, can I
The
just show you
Honda,
pictures? Can I just show you a picture, real quick?
brother, yes, of course you can. I just want you to know, I am frustrated because the new Acura Integra could have been just a new Honda Accord. Just give me a new Accord.
I wanted to smoke a cigarette.
Go. I'm getting you worked up. I'm getting you worked up over cars, brother. Do your thing.
No, I can just use my phone. Just give me a second. I'm just high as hell and enjoying the conversation. Where I fucked up and moved around everything on my phone. Discord's now at the top. I think I have autism when it comes to that.
Does it sound like shit?
Did you switch? If so, it doesn't. It sounds just the same, actually.
Well, I just joined on my other shit.
Nah, you sound fine.
I have my headphones on. Oh, she prego. Oh my god, the sun. I gotta find this picture first. Nope. 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 Damn it. There's this picture I found a long ass time ago, Alex, of a fourth gen Maxima, or third gen. It was like the 90s, late not like 98, 99. So, yeah, and they're still doing fashion.
Sheesh.
Me.
Brother, I was looking at a Skyline before I bought my current car.
Ah, yes, Skyline.
A Skyline GTS, not a GTR. Skyline GTS is basically just like the normie version. Skyline GTR is the alpha version. I mean, we just strayed so far from God. Everybody talking about how, oh, nobody's got God in their lives these days. Oh, nobody goes to church. Nothing like that. People would have been staying going to church if they had the R34 GTR in their lives every day.
Yeah, but look at what Nissan did after 2 generations of Maxima.
Oh,
That's
apologies for
cute.
that wave. I thought it said new messages below. Instead, it said wave to Billy.
Around the
Yeah,
2005s, 2006s, where you're like, is that an Altima or is that a Maxima?
bro, like, that's the thing. Like, they sold out to moms. I love
Yeah, the
Nissan.
Maxima used to, the
I
Maxima,
love Nissan.
yeah, sold out to moms. They used to advertise the Maxima as sports car for dad
Yeah, like, I don't know.
because they were cool and they had that V6 engine in it. There's one point where they're like, the Maxima and the Pathfinder had the same engine. It's like,
Oh,
what
like
do you need
yeah,
that,
the
what do you need
three
that car to
liter,
do?
3 liter V6 with
The
natural turbo and
VQ.
stuff. Yeah, yeah.
No, not there was no natural. They had one. They had one. It's the 20th anniversary Maxima, dude. And I drove it when I worked for the auction.
Was that the
And
'07? I believe that was
no,
the
it's like
'07.
03.
'03. Okay.
Maximas are old. Members of thousands. I want to see like what the fuck did the new generation of Maxima look like? Let me see. When are they still making them? Oh yeah, see that looks like plastic. That's just trash. Look, that's fucking ugly as hell.
Yeah,
That's
the
ugly.
plastic
That's
ones.
ugly.
Yeah.
That's ugly as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Maxima 3.5. Dude, what in the absolute? That's just. I feel
3.5
like we're gonna be that.
liter.
We're looking at all these old cars like this. This is why like our parents are like. Oh, tell you what, love me that 1986 Buick LeSabre. It's like, yeah, I get it.
Brother, I'm
What's
a
that Buick that everybody loves?
Grand Nat.
Yeah, with the Grand. Yeah, I see why they love it. But look,
Have
what the
you?
fuck?
Hey,
Where did
the
we go
Grand.
wrong?
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, you're talking to the wrong person. The 1987 Buick Grand National GNX,
It's
greatest
probably
car
one
that
of the
has greatest car that has ever been developed in America, specifically. Greatest consumer road car that was ever made in America. Buick Grand Nat,
Yeah, that's when like
1987.
shit was cool. They were like, yo, we should make it cool. Cause then also NASCAR. I almost bought that when I bought my. That you have a list of the '87 cars for iRacing. You can get like the Thunderbird,
Yeah.
the
Oh, you got.
Thunderbird.
Do you have the
I got
GNX?
I got the money car. Everything I own for all the shit is Chevy. I got the
But
Chevy
is
truck, sure.
yeah, that's fine. But is there an option for the 1987 Buick Grand National GNX? That I will die by this. I will die on this hill. I will take this to my grave. The greatest car that was ever released in America, besides the C8 Corvette. I don't know if you can still hear me.
Yeah,
You back?
my headphone was on.
Yeah, I saw you switch over. Greatest car ever released in America. Number one, the C8 Corvette. Number two, the 1987 Buick Grand National.
This is what we're gonna do, dude. Just like being outside for like a second with the sun's pointing at you feels like I got hit with a fucking stun grenade.
Man, there's just you've got so much.
What?
Nissan Altima and Nissan Maxima like are the two cars that I don't know why, but it has been decided by other drivers in America, like the worst drivers of any car are usually driving a Nissan Altima or a Nissan Maxima.
No, it's the Altima. Oh no, they got the. They don't have the Grand Nat. Jenny. Hmm. Oh, is this a fucking F1?
Oh, that's why Josh didn't care. Oh.
What?
When I told Josh the other night I got a new car and I said I got a Ford Fiesta, he was like, "Oh, okay." Then when I told him I got a Ford Fiesta RS, he was like, "Oh, okay."
I feel bad for Josh. Josh had to get rid of his dream.
Yeah, his fucking man, I saw about him talking about that. I don't remember what it was.
How fucking disgusting that thing was.
Was it a Mercury Cougar? What was it that
A
I
Mitsubishi Evo.
Oh, the Evo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. He had an Evo 8,
Mm.
which was considered one of the top two gens of Evo. Evo 8 and Evo 6 were considered the best too. He had an Evo 8. Yeah, I saw about that. Damn, that does suck though. Damn. Alright, I'm busting out the wheel. I know you're iRacing, but I'll probably be doing PlayStation Racing if you're trying to get something going.
Let Josh finish screenshotting his stuff.
They got Evos. They got Evos in Gran Turismo for pretty cheap. Should probably try to get him on Gran Turismo.
Oh, on his Xbox? Bet.
Yeah, on his Xbox. Damn, yeah. I don't know. Well, like, you have a way to play, like, Forza and shit. I don't.
Yeah, I do.
That's
But
fine.
like,
Like, which is fine. But I'm just saying.
Forza uns, how say uns mid.
Yeah,
It
I
also,
suppose. Have you raced Forza with a wheel yet?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a game. Yeah, it do be a game.
So, like,
But
I'll be honest. When I play Forza, it feels like The Crew.
oh no, that's Horizon. Forza Motorsport feels different. They feel
Yeah,
like
yeah, I'm thinking of Forza and Horizon 4,
yeah,
I think.
that's Horizon.
Yeah.
It totally does feel like the crew. But also like, what was that fucking game? It was like Need for Speed. It was done just like that. It was like one of the first ones. Need for Speed. Fuck. What? It was like the one that wasn't. Oh, that's gonna bug me.
Most Wanted 2,
No, it was.
Hot
It's the
Pursuit.
one with like the drag. It was like the one that was like actually focused on sport. What was it?
Oh, fucking
Need for
on
Speed.
PS2,
I think it was three.
PS3. I don't know. I had an Xbox 360. I played PS2 though.
No, not that one. Was it Pro Street? I think that's what I'm thinking of. It was PS3.
Need for Speed Pro Street. Oh my god, that's a throwback.
Yeah, I had it for PS3. Like you actually had to like had to like line up for drag races and shit and like nail your clutch like on shifts. It was fun. We I want to download one of these dudes' track cars. They got Toyota Supra MK4. Do they not have a Teggy? RX-7. Fucking Bentley Continental. Chrysler
Well,
300. An Audi RS6. No Hezi spec. Corvette ZR1. GR Supra.
do they have my car? God damn. See, that's what gets me interested about iRacing. I can just search up any car and get, like...
Not iRacing. Can't. It's not like that on iRacing.
I can't just search up any, like, production-style car on...
It's strictly made for, like, they're all just race cars. There's no Ford Fiesta. No issues. I don't even think this fucking Honda Civic. Just
Probably
racing.
a set of Corsa then. Yeah,
Set of course.
it is just
Corsa.
racing. Yeah. I'm thinking you can just kind of search any different car that you want on a set of Corsa and be able to get, like, a mod for it of some type, or at least a download that is part of a different mod.
Hmm. I think the closest I'm gonna get to a fucking Teggy is S2000.
I respect it.
Who the fuck?
The arch rival of the Miata.
I think I could also get the Jeep Trackhawk. Fuck am I gonna do with a Jeep? Kentucky Revival Project. Shutoko. Why you sound like broken? New version of CSP is required. Yes. Who the fuck is that CSP? Stupid custom shaders pack.
still have Grid Legends downloaded, Alex? Alex, c'est son.